A lot of people came today to beat up on 4 colors.
And Scam was just Scam is a deck that is really good at when it draws really well, and if it draws really poorly, it kind of just flounders and does nothing.
Yep.
So we might have had one of those days where just all the Scam players kind of floundered and did nothing. Yoga says, "Shut up, Noah."
Who does?
Yoga Barrel. Yoga Liberal.
That's Cam. That's our favorite Steam Vents gamer, Cam Lamont.
Cam, Steam Vents did not make top 8. I apologize. There were quite a bit of
there was an Is It deck, but it was not playing Steam Vents. The Affinity deck.
That's true. The true. You're yeah, no.
Why would I not trash talk Scam?
Yeah, trash Scam is awful.
If you don't trash talk Scam, are you even playing Modern?
You know what? You're just upset.
The Scam players trash talk Scam. Yeah, most Scam players don't like the deck they're playing.
You know what Cam's upset about? He's upset that he's not seeing some real Delver-esque gameplay. That only Scam can provide.
I think Cam's going to be a Teamer Murktide gamer in a few weeks. Give it a few weeks. He may say otherwise, that he's a Blood Crypt truther now.
No.
I know
Teamer Murktide is going to turn him around.
He can't resist the call of the Steam Vents.
Which I think Teamer.
No, it's looked really sweet. We saw it on camera a couple times today.
Yeah, look, I was impressed.
Questing Druid has looked very good.
It's a good card.
It has been quite impressive.
It was not the hero of the event. The hero of the event lost in top 8.
He did. So sad that he found a bad matchup. Really,
not just a bad matchup.
The worst.
I actually think it might be the worst.
I talked to him a little bit. He thinks it is his absolute worst matchup.
It is, yeah. I've told you that many times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I played Amulet for a while too.
I play Tron, easy. Play Mono Black Coffers, easy. Play Amulet Titan, how do I win?
Bold.
Play Hammer, how do I win? All right, so we got a very strong. Ooh, no. Nemo's got to be holding up some removal. I see a bolt in hand. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this is worth mentioning that when we watched Alex play earlier, there was a very big card missing. He was only playing one copy of it in the 75. Surge of Salvation would be so good in this matchup, but he only plays one.
But another card that he does have in his main deck that is good. He has a Sword of Fire and Ice, which, if it hits the table,
they have a sword main.
Yeah, he's got a Sword of Fire and Ice in the main.
Okay, I have seen people doing that.
That is quite good in this matchup.
All right, so for all the fans out there, I guarantee you,
on site, that Giver was dead.
I guarantee you that Urza Saga is not sticking around.
I also assume that Alex does not have a hammer because that Giver ate a Unholy Heat.
Nemo is again going out of turn.
Napping off.
Going out of turn.
Yeah, out of turn, quote unquote. You know, if both players start at the same time.
No, not of Demolition Field.
Is it technically
different? It says your opponent has to search their deck first, then you search their deck.
That's awful. Because I know it's going to happen to me, and they're going to search first, and I'm somehow going to get Rule Shark out of that. Some Magic players are.
Okay.
No, so
worthy of mention.
Saga.
Guess what card's in Nemo's hand? Blast Zone.
Oh yeah. Nemo has
Yikes. Yikes. I think Nemo just goes for the.
Nemo has 4 blast zones in the main deck.
Yikes.
This is might be a rough one for Alex Zoomer. Now, you do see the Godless Shrine. That means there's black mana, right? So what could this be? I think we're about to maybe find out. Yeah, there it is. He's playing Bowmasters. Interesting. Not sure why. I did talk to Alex. He said he's boarded them out in every single matchup today.
Bowmasters?
Yes. But I think in theory, it's interesting if you play against the decks that it's good against.
Yeah, if you play against
it's multiple bodies to put your equipment on. I like it. It's obviously it's not at its best here. Because the mono red deck isn't drawing up a ton of extra cards.
Nemo does need to get a die on that blast zone. It is at 1.
Yeah, this Blast Zone at 1 is just going to be a problem.
I hate these dice that our players are using.
I hate that they're not putting it on. Okay, I was like, we're not going to put it in the Blast Zone? That's insane.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nemo.
Thank you. Difficult to see
Director
these
Jeremy,
dice.
can you tell Nemo we appreciate it? We appreciate them for doing
Director
that for
Kyle,
us.
Director Jeremy, let them know we appreciate them. This is Nemo taking 4.
Jam.
Not bad. I if I'm Nemo, I'm like, okay, sure.
Did we cast a Season Pyro? Is that what happened?
Hmm.
Pure Steel.
Interesting that we're casting Pure Steel. That's a Flame Slash.
Okay.
So we can.
So Salty Orange, the top 8, there was 2 Tron. Was it 2 Burn?
It was 2 burn.
I don't think
Two
it
Tron.
wasn't. No, it was just 1 burn because it was Obosh. So it's Mono Red Obosh, burn.
No, 2 burn. AJ was on burn.
Oh, was AJ on burn? Okay.
Yep.
2 burn.
2 burn.
2 Tron.
2 Tron. Affinity.
Hammer.
Black White Hammer.
Amulet.
Mono Red Obosh. Amulet.
So
So really
no
diverse.
scam, no 4 color. 2 Tron, 2 burn. But those are just like those are old head modern decks. Guardians of the old age, some might say.
Okay. That's a
Fable's good.
this sorry.
This is not
this
quarters.
is
This is semifinals.
This is
We
semifinals.
apologize. We
Yeah.
will get that changed.
Yeah, Director Jeremy and Director Kyle.
Our lovely directors.
They'll get it taken care of.
Thank
It's
you.
been a long
Look
day.
at that. On top of it.
This is year 2023.
This is somehow 2023 with our Affinity Tron burn.
And we're talking Affinity. We're talking like Affinity.
The newest deck here is Hammer.
That's true. That's true. And did we Flame Slash yet? I saw Nemo drew a Flame Slash. I'm assuming he's going to Flame Slash the Pure Steel here. Oh, he's going
Flame
after
Slash the Bowmaster.
Huh.
Must have more Seasoned Pyromancers in hand. What's this Fable Exile from again?
I think Nemo is Hellbent.
What's the Fable Exile from?
It is from a desk.
Oh, okay. So we're probably gonna cast that next one. That's probably why we killed the Bowmaster.
Oh.
Is this lethal?
Nemo just died.
This is lethal. Well,
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
guess it didn't matter what we flame slashed. Whack. Yeah, we put down the blast zone.
Yep. Both players tried their hardest. Yeah, I was a little curious. I get what Nemo was trying to do, trying to get a ton of value.
Yep.
But the Cigar Dizade's just too powerful.
It's just so scary.
I think you cracked that sooner, but hindsight's always 20/20. It's like because Zoomer was drawing really poorly.
It didn't seem like he had he didn't have a hammer for a long time. It was very obvious.
Yes, the Stoneforge was definitely off the top.
Yeah. All right, so back over to
the Quangarang.
The Quangarang
versus Burnmaster Drew.
I think we're already in game 2 because it's turn 1. There's no way they just started game 1.
You should have sent some people over.
Should have. They've been great. That's all right.
41 players is pretty good for a one-seater.
For their very first RCQ.
Yeah. And
I'm excited for them to do more. Hope to get bigger turnouts.
Yeah. And everyone I talked to was really enjoying themselves, having a good time.
Absolutely.
Except for one, but we don't go into that.
That's okay. He doesn't matter.
So
everybody had a great time. Great, fantastic store.
We got 2 mana. Oh, okay. Go down to 1. Back up to 3. Okay. 2 more land drops incoming. All right. I see what you're talking about. This does not look good.
No.
For burn.
No, because it's just burn is just like a turn too slow usually. And then that's not saying now. Let's see. Do we have the one that really puts it in the dirt? The Radiant Fountain. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, those have been getting cut for the Microsynth Gardens as of late since that card got printed.
Yeah, they side the.
Nope, there's no Radiant Fountain on the side either.
Not at all. Okay.
So back when we played that, the matchup was like practically unwinnable. It's still pretty bad just because they're even more explosive than they were before.
Yeah, but could they theoretically?
We're gonna see Ring Blaze the Azusa.
No, it's pretty good.
It's
down to
something.
8.
You got to do what you got to do.
And float some mana. And grab amulet.
Grab another amulet, and then again 2 amulets. It's just so easy for this deck to get 2 amulets into play now.
And we have 3 land drops, right? So we can generate 12 mana off our lands as of yet.
2.
Oh, 2. Yes. Sorry.
Yeah.
The Zuza is the one that gets
Zuza's
2.
gone.
Yeah. That would have been 4 land drops. My God.
Yeah, we're just.
Oh, yeah. Game over. Dude just shows them the cards.
Yep. Both players understand what's happening here. I think that's probably match.
Oh, I would assume. Drew shook his hand.
Yep.
All right. So Dewey's in the finals.
Another bad matchup for
the Quangarang is in the finals with the menace known as Amulet. All right. So Nemo will be on the play for game 2. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Every person who's played a lot of Burn tells
that
me
right there.
They never ever want to
favorite
see
mountain.
Amulet. Really?
Onslaught. It's a great mountain.
I have a new favorite mountain. There's one of the new secret layer ones. It's
the Japanese one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it looks great.
Gorgeous.
I'm just a fan of the old border stuff.
There was a lot of scam. There was not a ton of beans in the room. I think there were only like 3 or 4 beans players in the room.
There was a 5 or 6.
Was there?
6. Yeah, it was the quarter of the room was scam.
Yeah, there was at least a quarter of the room was scam.
And they were all at top tables up until like round 4.
No.
Blast from the Past. Some of the stuff like in the top 16 were just Blast from the Past. Crabvine.
Crabvine was in top 16. A cool event. A cool deck. People bring out their cool decks.
A lot of scam in top 16.
Mm-hmm. I know toward the beginning of the event there was like a 5-color Invasion of Alara deck playing. There was a Winota deck. Yeah. People came out to have fun today.
Some people came to meme.
Hey,
more power to
them. Hey,
it's all good.
At the end of the day, it's a game. We're having fun.
All right.
Now this start from Alex.
There's a Haywire Mite in hand though.
Ooh, that Haywire Mite's gonna be really nice.
But Nemo does not appear to have the green source.
That is the.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, we just have the forest.
So Nemo can actually clean up Zoomer's field, which I think is the correct move.
A bug. Yep, get rid of that.
Go to 22. And then Bolt the
Giver.
Yeah, wow. This looking good for Nemo.
Yeah, it looked like a good start from Zoomer, but immediately tripped apart. 2 for 2.
The mountain is tapped for the just to be clear. Yeah, we go. Thank you, Nemo. He can hear us. I know he can.
Saga's brutal, but we have the field in play.
We have field in play. And in hand, Bone Crusher. The Bone Daddy.
The Bone Boy.
So this is looking good for Nemo, but we said that last game too. What are we putting into play? Stoneforge. Okay. Looks like Zoomer's got a couple cards in the grip still. 3 cards in the grip. Ooh.
There's the Sword of Fire and Ice. Now, for straight artifact removal, Nemo has
a Vandal Blast.
A Vandal Blast in the sideboard and the Haywire Mites.
3 Haywire Mites, though. That's a lot.
That is a lot. That is a lot. So, the sword is going to be a problem, but Nemo does have answers.
And Nemo does have the Bone Crusher still. Yep. Now here's the question. Based on the board, do you let him try to equip the sword?
Nah. Just kill Stoneforge now. Make him pay the 3 mana. Just try to slow him down as much as possible. Because now he's got to pay the 3 mana for the sword. Put another creature into play.
It's worthy of mention that these elimination runs are not open deck list.
Yep. Yeah, they are not open deck left.
Okay. And this saga normally be scary, but Nemo does have a follow-up Field of Ruin.
Nettlecyst.
Yikes.
Nettlecyst is kind of scary.
Okay. What is
It's
this?
a Flesh and Blood card. Alex Zoomer, known Flesh and Blood sympathizer.
That is a desk. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.
I know that flip. That was a Sarah flip. Like, get it out of here.
Get it out of here.
What the heck are you doing? You bum. Now, how many basics does Zoomer play?
4. There are 4 planes.
Okay. So we're down to 1 left. Oh, man. And we do have enough mana where we can
play the sword.
Play the sword and equip it, but we can't attack.
Yeah, unless we have a land here. If we have a land here, this is disgusting.
Yeah, Nemo's going to be a lot of trouble if we can't get this
sword off the table.
Sword off, yeah, exactly.
Even just the Nettlecyst is going to be a problem. We have the untapped land. Oh no! Sword, equip,
and this is an attack for that's a 5/5.
Yep, for 5, and then shoot you for another 2.
Go down to 15.
Draw a card. Oh boy. Almost got to find an answer to this sword. Got 3 left in their deck.
Flame slash 1 turn too late.
Damn.
Okay. Well, we can desk and look for either Vandal Blast or Haywire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Blast Zone.
Blast Zone? I don't know if we have enough
we can
time.
Get it up to 3.
I don't think we have time to tick it up. Because we can't put 2 counters on it this turn. We can only put 1.
Yep. And we could...
Buy Obosh.
That's not that bad of a plan, actually. Because
Zoomer being at 12 now, just Obosh attack with Bone Crusher Bolt You is lethal.
Nemo does have Flame Slash in hand.
That only hits creatures.
Right.
Yeah.
But any creature that he plays is just dead.
Like that Ornithopter.
Mm-hmm.
Not the most ideal target, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. It is the most powerful creature in Magic.
It is. Incredibly powerful.
Incredibly powerful.
It's an attack for 6, which is important. And what does Nemo find to follow up? Giver? Okay. Okay. Nemo needs to find answer to sword right now. That was a lightning bolt.
Because the 2 blockers, I don't think that's good enough. If it had no blockers, it's lethal. But
So we can.
I don't think Nemo has an out, unfortunately. It's a bunch of red cards looking at this Sword of Fire and Ice.
You can. Okay. Here's a play. You can crack the Blast Zone on 1, clean up all the creatures, and then Flame Slash the Ornithopter, which would make the Germ a 4/4. Or 4/4. So it's only dealing 6.
Okay. Just have to hope Alex has nothing in hand.
You gotta hope he whiffs.
Got a lot to whiff though. Like
got
a Silent Clearing in play.
It also puts Alex to 8. This line puts Alex to 8. So it's tough.
I mean, what you have to do is you just got pretty much no other option. Like you can't. You have lethal sitting in play. 2 mana.
Desk.
Okay. Desk.
Okay. Nemo's going for a Hail Mary desk.
Digging.
Which I don't hate.
Unholy Heat.
So that is going to be. So unfortunately, that's going to be an end to Nemo's run here.
It's still the same. You said they have a bolt in hand.
They tapped the Blast Zone. So
well,
they
have a bolt.
They have a there's a Springleaf Drum. So it's It's 5 power. Hit it and then 2 damage to the face.
Sure.
Yeah. So unfortunately, that's going to be the run. So now we have our finals. Black White Hammer versus Amulet.
Amulet Titan.
And I bet you Zoomer's pretty surprised to be playing here in the finals.
Yeah.
He always talks himself down a little bit about his skill.
He talks himself down a lot. He says he's bad at Magic. I always told him he's not.
Not bad.
He's not bad. Alex is great at Magic.
Mm-hmm. All right. And so Dewey, importantly, on the play.
Yes. Alex been on the draw the whole top 8.
You know, as a Hammer aficionado I am, I don't mind being on the play with Hammer.
You mean the draw?
Draw, excuse me.
Yes, no one minds being on the play.
Yeah, that's true. Unless you're 8-rank.
No one minds being on the play.
No, Hammer having extra resources can be really helpful. But again, that's if you're playing like a when you're playing like these spells that protect your resources and stuff,
mm-hmm.
and you're gonna try and grind. But against Titan, you do not want to be. That's the last spot Hammer wants to be in.
No, you don't want to grind against that deck.
No, you can't grind. It's too strong, too fast.
Yeah, it'll just kill you. Now, I think we're jumping right in. I'm not sure if they're
Oh, I'm sure they're just going right in.
Yep, looks like we're going right in.
Yeah, Dewey's got some. He's got to go see his folks. He's like,
this is a nice, quick and dirty top 8 we're kind of getting through here, huh?
Yeah, he's like, I gotta get home in Detroit, and I still got to see my folks here in town.
Dewey's just crushing everybody's like, I gotta leave.
Dewey's like, oh, the 2 slaughter was closer, but I just want to steal this 1 slaughter.
Yeah. Funny enough, this is the 7th and 8th seed of our top 8 in the finals. So people that have both these players have been on the draw the whole time.
Amulet's just that fast, dude.
I know.
It's just that.
They're just like turn 3ing you a lot now. And with a lack of Force of Vigors in this top 8, it's just a bunch of decks that are trying to 2 ships in the night each other, and Amulet's usually going to win that race. Amulet just cheats on mana so much. Very excited for both of these players to be our finalists, though.
Yeah, big fan of the Zoomer.
Big fan of both of these people, obviously.
The only thing I worry about with Zoomer every time he walks outside, gotta be careful of that stiff breeze. That's what happens. That's what happens when you skip leg day.
Skipping leg day, man. Oh. He just needs to come with me. I never skip leg day. Leg day's every day for me.
Dewey's hand looked
like,
really strong.
Like
I didn't know if there was an amulet, but I think I might have saw it.
Looks like both players have taken a mulligan. Or maybe Dewey's not?
Dewey's like, we don't mulligan around here. Only 7s. Does Zoomer have any main deck hate that could trip up the amulet deck? Does it have any main deck thought seizes? Or they're all side? Looks like they're all side.
3 in the side.
3 solitudes in the side. That's pretty big. 1 March.
March is all right. Vanishing Verse is pretty good, actually.
Vanishing Verse, not bad.
Just 2 mana. Tighten out of here.
It's 2 mana, though.
It's fine. 2
mana. Oh, whoa. Zoomer's hand's got double hammer, and I believe that's an Ornabopper.
Are we cooking? Are we gonna turn to him?
That might be a cigar design hand, too. I guess it wasn't, because he's mulliganing. I thought I saw the nuts.
Oh, I saw the nuts. Yeah, them are nice.
Unless Dewey had Mox Monkey.
The Blocks Diamond. Ye old Blocks Diamond.
Why does that thing have reach?
Dude, I couldn't tell you. I've been playing it since it was released, though.
Broken.
Card pretty messed up.
Yeah, Cam, Zoomer's been would never mull a turn 2 win. Just like you'd never not play a Steam Gun stack.
like Zoomer mold the turn 2 when he's like, I'll give Dewey a chance. I gave him game 1 already. Or no, this is game 1. He's like, yeah, I'll give him game 1.
I got hit with the cam face. Oh, yeah. I was right when I saw Dewey's hand. It's so cold nuts.
Dewey's just running hot today. Running hot with no bad matchups in the room.
Why can't we play Amulet like that? Stone cold nuts every time.
I've gotten off the deck twice for that reason. Because the deck just shits on you some days. But some days it does this. And you're just booking. To be fair, I haven't played since Gardens came out. So maybe it's just consistent enough now.
Michelson Gardens is a big game. I thought I beat Titan one time because I got a damping sphere down, and I'm like, you only got one basic for us. They have a Michelson Gardens. Didn't realize the thing actually can filter mana too. I'm like, why is it this thing does it all?
More text on it.
Does it all?
It does it all. Turn 1 aim is literally worse than scam. I don't know. It's not worse than scam if all your hands bounce lands. Oh. Huh, that'll turn 2 on the other side, eh?
My good God.
Dewey really wants to go see his parents.
Dewey really wants to go.
Dewey wants to get out of here.
Oh,
these
my
goodness. Did we put Dewey in
the... Dewey's in the booth with us.
Yeah, he might as well be. He'd probably be. These are the 2 decks in the format that can turn 2 you. That's crazy. Yeah, the 2 decks that can turn 2.
Director Jeff back here with us.
Oh, man.
He had to step away.
Oh.
Dewey too strong.
What a top 8 this has been. This has been a
quick
this has been a pleasant, fast top 8.
I don't think we spent more than 10, 15 minutes
no.
a match. I think we're gonna.
This is great.
I think we're gonna finish top 8 in sub 50 minutes.
You know what I've learned? Game and Beans ruined this format. This has been a good time.
Amulet can never be considered a good time.
I disagree. If this is the worst,
when you want to go home, it's a good time.
If this is the worst the format can be, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I agree. Amulet is so cringe
because there is ways to interact with it though, like pretty easily.
Oh, shut up!
Just have some Force of Vigors. The deck can't beat 1 Force of Vigor.
That's true. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Just
Saga Amulet. You're like, all right, Force of Vigor you. The game's over. Very true.
Yeah.
Dykeman's not playing, thank God. So yeah, we get to finish our event at a reasonable time today.
And yeah, Nina did say that she needed Dewey to watch Winston. So yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's true. He's like, I gotta go feed my dog, my parents.
I got stuff to do, yo. We're not staying here till 8 o'clock on a Saturday.
Dewey's got to win fast. He's like, all right, Alex, I'll get you out of here so you can go to the gym and hit leg day before it shuts down for the day.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, Cam.
Dude, Cam, imagine that team of you, Dykeman, and Wharton.
Me?
No, of Cam, Dykeman, and Wharton.
Oh,
that team.
They wouldn't finish a game.
Nah, I wouldn't finish game 1
of any match.
What's your record? 0-8.
Wharton would have to. He'd help them analyze something, and then go back to reanalyzing exactly the same board. It would take 10 minutes for turn 1.
That'd be a sick top. That'd be a sick team.
And Cam would be like, all these Delver-esque lines with scam. Deck is so hard.
Honestly,
do I grief them on 1 and bring it back? Or, do I grief them on 1 and 2? And keep them both?
Honestly, that team, nightmare blunt rotation. Absolute nightmare. I just imagine the 3 of them talking lines together.
And then Dykeman would be like, having his cards up to his lips, like, say something, put a card back up to his lip, say something,
I'd pay to watch that team through an event.
I couldn't imagine.
If we could GP re-duke that team through a team event, I'll pay for all their entry.
Only if you get GP reduke it.
Yeah, I want mics on all of them. I want to hear everything.
Does Dewey have the nuts?
Top 80 Classic starting at 102 is extremely based. That is amazing, Jason.
Blake Gorby got 9th at SCG Regionals, the first one you top 8'd, going. It was
Oh yeah, didn't you
8
draw
rounds.
like 4
It was
rounds?
404 or 503, something like that.
Yeah, dude. Cam.
Didn't lose a game
All
or a
right,
match.
we start with the thought season. We're in the game, so maybe we'll get a game this time.
There's no amulet.
There's no amulet.
There's a block monkey.
Maybe not for long. Dewey's hand's pretty tame.
Oh, you won a match today? Did you queue today also, Cam?
Hey. Cool it on our boy.
You know why he didn't?
We're already giving it because he wasn't here.
He wasn't here, and he wasn't playing Steam events.
True, if he believed in the Steam events. All right, so we took the Titan with the Thoughtseize. I think that makes sense. Dewey's hand is really slow now. Even with the Titan, it's just a really slow hand. I guess he could be enough the Terror Thunder.
Terror Thunder's pretty good.
I mean, next turn he gets to go Otawara, Filter Green, Grazer, put in the Growth Chamber.
Just know, he's one amulet from just wrecking his opponent.
Alex is one hammer from beating him over the head.
It's okay.
Terror Thunder. Can't even cast a Terror Thunder next turn. You need a green source off the top.
It's all good. My boy Dewey's got this.
There's no way.
And you know what happens if he loses? He's the Quang Ring. He comes right back.
Come right back. Nothing. Green. Alex missed a land. That's not good. What did we? I can't see what's in Dewey's hand.
There's a Dryad of the.
Looks like another Dryad
and a bounce land.
A Rot Farm. Okay, so Dewey's all right. Alex on land 2.
Cam, I did top 8. I didn't lose a match. I'm actually in the finals right now.
No, Cam, we won today because we didn't have to play Modern.
Amen.
So this old monkey here gonna get in the way just if we had the 2 hammers.
I got so.
We'll trade it in. Ask Tyler how much he'll give for it. All right, so Alex is still. Oh, it's getting late in the day, folks. We are definitely in the finals. We apologize. I apologize for Andrew.
All right. We're still an amulet away from Dewey, reckon.
Yeah. So Alex still has nothing going on. I don't know what's going on over on his side of the table.
I think he might have kept the hand because it
Thoughtseize, the Cigar's Aid.
It was a mold of 6, and it had Thoughtseize plus Cigar's Aid.
Yeah,
which is pretty reasonable.
That's absolutely reasonable. If you just draw a hammer off the top, you're off to the races.
Mm-hmm.
But
Are we
now,
back to Dewey's turn?
Oh, yeah.
Untapped.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're untapped on Dewey's turn. That's why I was wondering what's going on. The 4 mana. Your ring? Yeesh.
Yikes.
Mana Tithe him.
Does he play Mana Tithe?
No.
Dang it.
I wish. Reprieve would have been kind of cool there if he had a reprieve in his deck.
It's the Bowmasters? Sure.
Okay.
Why are you shooting the Mox Monkey?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, let's get that die out of there. Oh, Doctor.
Did we draw an amulet?
No, but we drew the prime time.
Uh-oh. I'm curious why we... Oh, because he has protection. Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Before Twitch chat got on this. I got you.
To flex, I would have shot my own artifact. Once.
For 1, yeah.
Maybe twice if I felt a little spicy.
Fuck, I'll shoot myself for 1. Doesn't matter. When I'm dying, I'm taking 200 damage.
He didn't know that he could just shoot his army. He kept shooting himself. I'm like,
that's hilarious.
Okay.
Deal. Resolves.
Believe it or not, it was still a close game.
Not even like he was playing Shadow.
Okay, so it's an attack, no blocks.
No blocker rings. Show me the bonk stick. Oh, it's just close combat. All right.
Saga.
This is good. Bad. We didn't miss a land drop last turn.
No, he played the Odawar.
No, it was already played. No, it was already played. I thought.
Nope. He bounced it.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yes, you're right. He just played the Odawar inside the ring.
Okay. Play another ring. Or draw 2 more off the ring. That's what I meant. Oh, no. Dewey's tapping mana without even drawing cards first? Oh, no.
Triad. Gaming.
It's got me scared why Dewey's not. Okay.
I'm going to play this, bounce it, replay it, just leave it with Terrace under.
Does he have a Terrace under?
Yeah. He hasn't cast the one that's been in his hand this whole game.
You're right.
Yep.
You're right. He took the prime time, not the Terrace under. Yeah.
Correct. That's why there's a prime time in the graveyard, not a Terrace under.
We're good.
All right.
We got this.
Go around this.
Oh, Lardavian.
Come on. I knew he hasn't cast a Terrace under. Come on.
My bad. Terrace Under is a fun Magic card.
It's a sweet card. I saw that card preview. I'm like, that's just a nice, good.
And Pioneer
card
Rona,
design.
that was sweet.
It's just a good card design.
They're like KGC, I'm like Terrace Under. Like what? It's like it's kicked back.
Yeah, honestly, Zach, not much better finals it could have been. Two of the best people. Two of my favorite people.
Two of the boys.
The whole top 8 was just.
It actually kind of was just
very awesome top 8.
Like
just a bunch of good Grand Rapids guys.
Yeah. Grand Rapids players showing people that we know how to play.
Yeah, Grand Rapids games.
Because Jason didn't send people from,
Yeah, Jason didn't send his boys over here to teach us a lesson. You didn't pull Luke Bishop out of retirement. Oh yeah, and Cam didn't show up.
Yeah. Well,
because Cam's a coward.
Cam really done anything.
Ooh, yeah, that's the point. He was playing Scam, not Steam Vents.
Yeah, you're B. All right, so we got a Titan that just kind of used to just tutor some lands. All right.
Yeah, there's no amulet in play. It's a fair, quote unquote, Titan.
Yeah, of course.
Just some Valakut triggers. That's it.
Oh baby,
bang bang. 4 Valakut triggers.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, convenient. 4 creatures. Crazy.
Let's go.
Show me. I was hoping Alex would just cast the Surge of Salvation just to BM. Even though it shouldn't be in his deck.
Do we have any more lands? No, he's... Whoa. It could. Oh, there's a land. 6U.
6U. You just killed him this turn. Dewey's a coward.
That is true.
Literally anything.
Yeah. But the primetime trigger's still on the stack.
Let's go, and that's it.
Let's go.
Dewey Voo.
The Quangarang.
The Quangarang. He always comes back. Taking down the finals. Pretty convincingly. Pretty convincing, his whole top 8.
Yeah. Yeah, he's good with that deck.
He's good with the deck. Found a lot of pretty good matchups for him.
Yeah. There's his lanyard.
Good day. Oh, the Vanishing Versus.
All right. Well, it was a good day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good day.
Thank y'all.
The Quangarang ended up taking it down, so I don't know what to say there's about that.
Not much.
Amulet doing amulet things.
Amulet doing amulet things. Dewey doing Dewey things.
Yeah.
Being really, really good at the deck he plays.
Yeah, he's pretty good with amulet.
He's all right.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was the dub. Jason. Yep. Dewey's on to Denver now. So, thank you everybody for joining us. Again, this was at All Star Sports and Games. Come check them out here in the Grand Rapids, Wyoming area.
Really sweet,
really nice guys.
Amazing.
Owner's a good dude.
Amazing people that work here.
Yeah, I was gonna say not much more you can say about that. Just good people.
Yeah.
So, check it out if you're in town. And until next time, thank you guys for joining us.